RAC, they call themselves the motorist's friend. What a bloody laugh. I tell you what, there are a collection of actually, and here's the proof, okay? I've actually got evidence. How about that? So last year, I get sent a bill by these RAC for £215.48 for full breakdown cover, okay? Now, I'm busy, you're busy, we're all busy. Normally I'd just have paid it, but because it went over 200 quid, I thought I don't really want to pay that kind of money. So I went and checked how much I paid the previous year. Right, do you know how much I paid the previous year? I paid £174.59. They now want 215 quid without any explanation. Nothing, kazip, nothing. So, what do? I then call up a rather nice lady on the call centre. It's not the call centre's fault at the RAC, it's the who are running it and who are just about to float it for £2 billion. So this was the issue. I said to the lady, look, it's not your fault, but I'm telling you this, if you give it to me for the same price I paid last year, which was £174.59, I'll do the deal. Otherwise, you can poke it into one of your rather nice new orange vans. At that, I get asked a series of questions which are clearly preset. They say to me, oh, are you likely to drive your car next year? Yes, I am. Well, under those circumstances, RAC can renew you at the same price. So for £175, I remain a member of the RAC. How many people, including you, never even bother? They didn't notice. They thought it was a piece of junk. Once you're on direct debit, they've got you by the cojones. So what happens this year? You would have thought to themselves, the last person we must pull the chain of is that revolting bald-headed turd, Kelvin MacKenzie. However, no, here it is again. This time, they wanted £198.50. So I picked up the phone again. I had the same conversation where the bloke said, if you answer a series of our questions, I might be able to be helpful to you on the price. And the questions included, are you likely to drive your car? I'm a member of the RAC. I'm not a member of a bloody bicycle organisation. Anyway, the answer was, you've answered the questions correctly. You can now have it for £174.50. And this is what I suggest. Right, we need a new law, little consumer law. I'm looking for an MP to support me, in which they have to send a one-pager in which says what you paid last year, what they are demanding this year, and what it is that they have done for this enormous rise. For instance, in this one, the original one that I spotted, the price rise was 23%. What was it? It was just designed in order for the management to become even richer than they already are. So be careful out there. The RAC, and I'm told the AA, although I have no proof myself because I'm not a member of the AA, but if you've got any proof, please just email it to me at A Spokesman Said.